Welcome back to LGBT Snapshots. I am your host, Chad. Today is the conclusion of Olympics week, and it is Friends and Foes Day. Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin was born in 1952. After getting a law degree, he went on to become a KGB foreign intelligence officer, then began a long series of political positions, including the Prime Minister of Russia, and then later the President of Russia. He was Time Magazine's Person of the Year in 2007. Putin, who has honed a tough guy image for himself, has been a widely popular leader in Russia with high approval ratings domestically and internationally. Putin and his wife had two daughters, who are both grown now, before their divorce in 2014. For years, Russia grew under his rule financially, and in 2014, Sochi, Russia, hosted the Winter Olympics, games which cost over $50 billion to prepare for, the most expensive in Olympic history. 2 years before, in 2012, Putin backed Russian politics on stricter policies against LGBT propaganda, or prosecuting anyone who was seen with any sort of gay paraphernalia, including rainbow flags, and the stated purpose of the laws were to protect the younger generation from LGBT propaganda, leading gay couples with children to worry about the validity and safety of their families. They widely said that gay couples were still welcome, gay people were still welcome, as long as they didn't promote or discuss their lifestyle in public. Despite Putin's assurances that LGBT athletes were welcome in the Sochi Games, the government refused to have a Pride House, which is a place during the Olympics for LGBT Olympians to gather. There were calls to boycott the Games internationally, and the events were debated on social media and in the news for several weeks, highlighting the anti-gay policies in Russia. Rather than boycotting the Games in America, or from America, President Barack Obama chose two openly gay athletes, Billie Jean King and Caitlin Cahow, to represent the United States in opening and closing ceremonies. Worldwide protests were held against the Games, and while many athletes chose to withdraw, 6,000 athletes from 85 countries still competed, including 6 openly LGBT athletes. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned a lot about gay Olympians this week. We will be launching a new theme week in the next couple of days when we start discussing World War II. I look forward to it. If you're learning things, if you're enjoying the channel, like, subscribe, share with your friends, and I will see you back here in just a couple of days.